We all complain of how the fitan and how the trials and tribulations that we all face, and our youth and our children, how they're turning away from the deen and all of this. But before even looking at our youth and our children, look at ourselves. When the masajid was, were occupied with lectures and khair and goodness, and we were close to the deen and things like this, where we, if a person was like this, and then after that, there's no such a thing. People become busy with their life. They turn away from certain things. How their life becomes, and they start to turn away from the deen one step after the other. No sabr, no patience. We need to have patience. If they make mockery of you, the way you look, the way that you act, and then you will find some people, they turn away from that to water down their steadfastness upon the deen, so that the people don't make fun of them too much. This is against what the ayah says. Be patient. Be as firm as you can, and be patient with what they say, mockery and all of that, and relate this to the previous verse. كل نفس ذائقة الموت. Everybody will die. So why worry so much about what they say and what they make fun of you and this? You need to have that strength and to be patient and to have the taqwa of Allah based on ilm and knowledge, of course. فإن ذلك من عزم الأمور. The matters that needs to be done with so much determination and high zeal of things, so that otherwise a person can lose it so easily and fall into the trap of this deception of this life. And the shaitan, which he's the head of the falsehood and the head of the disbelievers, and he's the one that aid them with their plots. He knows the ways of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on earth. So that's why the plots of the disbelievers is based on this. So if they know the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the way that they deceive you, and then you can see the misery. If you don't know the way of Allah, you can be easily deceived. So it's shameful for the believers not to know the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and not to know the ways of the shaitan, so that it would allow them to fall into this deception.